Hey there YouTube, Obtuse Angle here. This is my Erector. Constrictor from Hasbro. Boy, this is my second Constrictor, believe it or not, right? Why do I have two? Because I really needed a T-Rex piece, because I was going to try to customize a T-Rex figure into a personal figure. I'll show you guys later on. My customized skills sucks. But hey, you work with what you got. That's what I tell the ladies. Alright guys, so this is that Constrictor crap guy no one really cared about. But it's from that the return of Marvel Legends. These figures are pretty, I consider them shit, right? They were shit. I'll be honest with you, it's shit. Right? They had no ankle pivots or anything like that, from what I recall. And most of them lacked accessories, and it was a terrible return of Marvel Legends. This was when people thought, rightfully so, that they killed it. That they figured Hasbro kids lol that they killed Marvel Legends. It's surprising the return, and this was their their laughable return. Although T-Rex was a really great Build-A-Figure. Anyway, let me just crack this baby open and show you the disappointment that is Constrictor. Oh, here he is, guys. Out of packaging. Freshly out of packaging. Constrictor. A real disappointment. Boy, oh boy. Where do I start? It looks like they used, I want to say, Captain Marvel's base body. He has like really square thighs. It was also used for the symbiote Spider-Man from Hasbro in 2008, the Red Hulk wave. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not entirely sure. Just stocked away. You know, some of these stock things are hard to get to. Yeah. Anyway, where do we start? Oh yeah, these are just like regular plastic. To their credit, soft. Yes. That's when you know you hit downhill, when you consider this a winner. At least it's soft. At least then it'll be idiots and use hard 90s plastic, you know. What I'm planning on doing is cut off. Actually, what I'm going to try to do first, I'm going to try to run the bendy wire to the inside outside of it, repaint it silver, and go over it with translucent yellow paint, so it looks like a decent Constrictor, you know. Head sculpt's nice. I mean, yeah, head sculpt's nice. The paint is okay. No sculpt work, because that's what Hasbro does. Zero sculpt work. Paint is good. His hole is at the wrong spot. Let me just there we go. Well, besides that, no glaring paint faults, but let's be honest, there's not much paint to begin with. This is sculpted really nice. I'm glad, I appreciate that. It has a wrist. It has a wrist turn, but the wrist doesn't go up and down. They save money by not putting a hinge joint there. Congratulations, Hasbro. After this wave, I think Hasbro raised the price of Legends from $15 to $20, suggested retail price. Do I go through articulation? Yeah, why not? I want to disappoint everybody. Yeah, up, down. I'll tell you how nice the face looks, right? The face is nice. That's the winner. Has an armpit joint, surprisingly. This might be the Black Spider-Man's body. It really might. I remember that from Black Spider-Man / Captain Marvel body. Okay, so the armpit joints, nice light armpit joints. 360, up arm rotation, double jointed. You can tell the plastic is really cheap, because I have a problem bending the elbow, because basically the entire arm starts bending. So this is probably when they start using the really cheap plastic that does it cut costs, and they don't pass on savings to fans. Ab crunch, really nice ab crunch. Give him that. Yeah, okay, it doesn't really go back that far, but it's Constrictor, who cares? To waist swivel, that's not a surprise. Goes around, and you have to twist. Case pretty far forward back as you want. It's double kneed. You can go out, you know, go out. Yeah, hey, who cares, right? Double knee jointed. Look, this was a major disappointment, guys, okay? Major disappointment, okay? Around, and like I said, there is no ankle pivot to be found. Again, this is a body that I saw from the Hulk wave from Hasbro. Is it the Hulk wave? Red Hulk wave, sorry, Red Hulk wave. And they seem to use a lot of bodies like this for the wave. They were trying to save money by having one, how to put it gently, one base model, from what I recall. That's my sentiments. And they just reused the Hulk figure. That Red Hulk figure, my goodness, man. Jesus. I mean, who wanted it? You know, that could have been a regular figure. But Hasbro saw fit to make it a build the figure. Okay, anyway, guys. So major disappointment. This is like a head sculpt saved this from being a really terrible figure. It doesn't do anything particularly wrong. It doesn't do anything particularly right either. You know, oh my God. Looks like it's supposed to have a belt there, but I barely noticed because they didn't put any wash there. At least I don't see a wash. If there's a wash, it's minimal, you know. My goodness, that's terrible, guys. Terrible. Yeah, what was I? I was talking about how good Hasbro is. Yeah, anyway, figure is a terrible figure. If you're a fan of it, obviously you want it, but let's pretend I'm actually a figure fan. I knew nothing about Constrictor, and I go on the shelf and I see this guy compared to a bunch of other figures from Toy Biz, Hasbro's lot. This will be probably one of the worst figures. It does nothing right besides the face sculpt. It uses terrible body. Nothing special about these things. I'm leaning towards a 5 to 6. 6 because the face is that great. 5 if I'm being honest here, man. 5. 5.5 over there. 5.5 sounds about right. Oh wait, no ankle pivot. Yeah, 5.5. Maybe even be a 4 at this point. I just got really annoyed because it just fell over. And he can't do much dynamic poses simply because he has no ankle pivots. So the figure has a tendency to fall over if you try to put him in great poses. But basically, you have to keep the ankles like this, keep them flat to the ground, find a way. Otherwise, no poses at all. So yeah, 5. 5. We'll stick with a 5, okay? I'm trying to justify giving a 5.5, but those ankle pivots just there he goes. 5. Take care, guys. Bye. Peace out. He Hasbro. Bye. Oh Jesus.